Hello everyone, I am Bianca Octavia, DIY expert and party stylist here in Atlanta, Georgia, and today I'm going to show you how I built this beautiful oversized balloon garland over my mantelpiece for Christmas. So, we'll get into it. The first thing you might ask is, okay Bianca, I have this big, huge TV over my fireplace. How am I possibly going to cover that up? Or how am I going to make that look good when it's just like this big black box sitting behind this beautiful garland? So, I came up with this idea, and if you are like me, and you have this big TV, which was a dilemma, you can pull up a video on YouTube, and if you have a Chromecast, you can cast a video of a Christmas scene. I chose to do falling snow, and pull it up on your TV, and bam, you now have a beautiful Christmas scene and setting, and it ties in perfectly. So like I said, you can Chromecast it, or if you have a smart TV, just pull up YouTube and play the video. This video that I have here actually lasts for 10 hours and it has sound, but I have it muted for right now. So that fixed that problem. All right, so first thing is first, let's talk about how I actually built this garland. So, if you are not familiar with balloon decor or building balloon garlands, I suggest using this balloon decorating strip from Party City. It makes building balloon garlands very easy. So, all you have to do, and I'll come closer so you can see, is take the strip and punch your first balloon through one of the holes and pull it through. Bam! You have already started your balloon garland. And you'll just keep filling it up and working your way up until it starts to look something like this. Like that. So, you'll keep building and building and building. And you want to make sure you get it to be the height of your mantelpiece, of course, or a little higher. I did go all the way up to the ceiling because I wanted it to be really dramatic. So, once you have built your balloon garland, what you want to do is take some small command hooks, and you want to make sure that you are buying command hooks that hold a minimum of 12 pounds. So you can get these at any store. You should only need 3, but maybe 5 just in case. So once you have built your balloon garland, the base of your balloon garland, you want to take your hooks and you want to put one down here, one in the middle, and one towards the top of the ceiling. So you might say, why would I put a command hook on my television? Isn't that going to mess it up when I pull it off? So I tested it because I had the same concern. And I peeled it off, I put it back on, I peeled it off again, and my TV did not mess up or damage. So, from my experience, I can promise that nothing happened on my end. So, I don't think that this will cause any potential harm. Just make sure when you do peel it off, that you're peeling it off slowly. When you're done, you need to take your balloon garland down. So, once you have built your balloon garland, you are going to take some balloon strip. I'm sorry, not balloon strip, fishing wire, clear fishing wire. And you want to tie it around your garland, one in the middle, hang it on the command hook. One down here on the end, tie it around, hang it on your command hook so that you're securing it to your mantelpiece. And then of course, one up here at the top. You might need a little step ladder if you're short like me, or something taller to get up here. So, once you get it up there, you can contour and twist around your garland, because when you first put it up there, it's not going to be curved perfectly like this. I had to twist this around, pull it down, push it up. Yep, so once it's up there, you just kind of want to play with it and you want to get it in the curve that you want it to be in. So I chose to make my curve come up, down, and up. And then I chose to put the top of my garland off to the right because, as you can see, I have this door over here, so I thought it would be kind of weird if that big thing was over here, but everybody's house and mantelpiece is different, so do it how you see fit. And once you have gotten the curve and the structure of your garland exactly how you want it, then you want to go in and you want to add in these small clusters. So you can see I added a small cluster of balloons here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. So these are not included on your initial base. So this is just your base, the ones that you put into your balloon decorating strip. These small clusters you add in afterwards, and once your balloon garland is up, you want to take some fishing wire, some clear fishing wire, and you want to cut it, and you'll take one of the small clusters. So here's one of the recent ones that I added, and you'll set it down to the base of your balloon garland, and you'll just take your clear fishing wire, wrap it around, pull it in, and wrap it around one of your bigger balloons. And when you tie it tightly together, it should look something like this. And it'll look like it was like this all along. It won't even look like you tied it in afterwards. So when you are adding in your small pops of your 5-inch balloons, you want to put them in empty spots. So if you notice that, oh, there was a spot that was empty right here and it just doesn't look good, that's kind of where you want to come in with these. And it also adds like an organic 3D dimension type thing. So that is your balloon garland, and you can get as full with it as you would like. I could have covered up this whole thing if I wanted to, but even if I did try to cover up the TV, I still think it just kind of would have looked weird. So I just chose to let my TV show, and as you can see, I have the snow falling like we talked about earlier, and it looks fine. So if you do not have a TV, you can continue to add in these small pops of balloons, and you can get really full right in the middle area. All right, so moving on. The next step. As you can see, I have these really pretty floating stars here. You can buy them 5 in a pack at Party City, and I'll come closer so you can see what it looks like. So they are kind of like this gold, I'm sorry, not gold, but a red glittery, shimmery type deal. And then on your back, you just have like a flat, kind of like shimmery base, but not actually glitter. All right, so I hung these from the mantelpiece. They do not come with string, so I added fishing wire again. So you will need fishing wire a few times throughout this project. So I just cut a piece, and then I taped it to the back, and then all of that excess tape that you see around, I just used some scissors and I cut it off. And then I took the top of it and I taped it down onto the top of the mantelpiece, kind of the same place where you would hang stockings at. And with these, you don't have to use fishing wire. You can use like a satin, really pretty ribbon if you want to, any color. I chose fishing wire because it kind of looks like they're just floating on their own. And it looks like the balloon garland is snowing red stars, so that's why I chose to go with that. But like I said, you can totally use red ribbon, white ribbon, and get creative as you want to. So those are the stars. Next, we will talk about these really cute tissue paper fans. So these come 9 in a pack at Party City, and you can play with them throughout your balloon garland. So I'll show you a few of them. So you have the round ones, and then you have a smaller round one, and then you have the little fans, and then you have the bigger fans. So you just kind of want to randomly place these throughout your garland. You don't want to think too hard about it. You just want it to be really organic, and you want it to look like your balloon garland is bursting out fun, if that makes sense. So you just kind of want to take them and place them randomly throughout. So the only thing I will say is wherever you choose to put them, you always want to fill up empty spots. So if you see a spot that kind of looks like it's missing something, throw it in there. So let's put this one here. I think that's a good spot. And you don't have to see the whole thing. These are just accents, so it's actually kind of cute that it's just sticking out just a little bit and that you don't see the entire thing. All right, so that's one. And then let's add another small one. So let's see, let's put one like right in this area. You might need tape for it to stick, you might not. If you do, feel free to tape it using some clear tape. So I'm gonna put this one here because that was kind of an empty spot back there. And then we have these round ones. I think I'm gonna put these at the bottom because they look like the balloons. And if I set them at the bottom, it just looks like a continuation of the balloons. So I'm gonna set these here. No need for tape or anything like that. I'm just gonna set them down. And they look really cute right there. So I do have this big one. I think I want to add it right there. So I am gonna need a little bit of tape for this one. So just like 2 pieces. And we'll throw it on there quickly. And then the next thing we are going to do is add in our candy cane balloons, which are so cute and huge, actually. I didn't think they would be that big, and I love it. All right, so let's come here and tape it. So 1, 2, perfect. So I actually should have put the side with the string on the inside, but I didn't notice that. That's okay. I'm just gonna cut it and problem solved. And as you can see, I've already hung this one. So if you actually want to hang one from your balloon garland, you just want to take that fishing wire again, cut a piece of it, loop it around the string that's already on the tissue paper fan, and tie it into your balloon garland. Just make sure that you are tugging very lightly because you don't want to pull anything down. And you don't want to hang too many of these because you don't want to add too much weight. All right, so next I have these huge candy cane balloons, which are so cute. And I'll come in just a little bit so you can see what it looks like. Super cute. They're almost like the size of me. These are so big. These would even be cute in your front yard or like by your front door, but we're using them for here, so you can place these randomly throughout. I thought that it would be really cute to put one up here and one down here. So I'll put this one down here, and I've already put some tape on it because I want it to kind of stick to the mantelpiece so I don't have to keep setting it up straight over and over. So I need to add a little more, so let's do that. All right, and then we'll add the other one towards the top, and we are 80% done here. We just got a few more pieces to pop in, and we are finished. All right, so I'm gonna add that here. And then I'm going to add this one at the top. So I'm just going to take some tape, put it on the back again. I think my other tape dried out, so I have to add a little more. So 1, 2. I'm going to pop it in right here. I'm going to hold it down for a second so that it sticks to the TV, and done. Well, done with that part at least. So it is really coming together. I love it. All right, next part. So Party City has these really cute balloons that look like boxes. This one is a little deflated. But if you just take a straw and stick it in, I'll come close so you can see. You can stick it in right there and blow it up. You might want help with that part. You might get lightheaded. All right, so we are going to turn these into gift boxes. Yes, gift boxes. So if you have some ribbon, you can take it and tape it around. You can tape it around the box, just like you would with a regular gift box. So I'm going to start down here at the bottom. And then I'm gonna wrap it around. This thing is slippery. So you might wanna sit down when you do this. It slips out of your hands very easily. All right, so I know that this box is gonna face towards the back of the fireplace, so I'm not even gonna worry about wrapping it all the way down to the bottom, as long as the front looks like this. And so we will add one more piece to it. So, alrighty, like that. And honestly, this is my favorite part of this project because these are just so cute and so easy to do. You don't have to have any type of skill level to do this. All you have to do is have some breath in your lungs, some scissors, some tape, and some ribbon. Alright, so this one actually does wrap all the way around, so we will tape it. Perfect. Looks like a gift box already, so all you want to do next is add a gift bow on top of it. Bam! Place them down at the bottom. And I already have one here that is a little deflated. I'm going to blow it back up quickly just so we can get the full effect. Alright, and done. Alright, and we'll set that down there. And let's step back, let's take a look, let's see how we are doing so far. I love it, yay! Alright, so last but not least, we have these really cute Santa Claus balloons. These are $4.99 and they are 19-inch 3D Santa Claus balloons. Alright, so you blow it up with the straw, just like you did with the boxes. The legs are attached separately, but you blow those up just like this balloon. And so I'll blow this up. And, let's see. We can use this one, it's fine. Alright, so I think I take this one down. I can't find the other one. Alright, there we go. Alright. Quick. Alright, so you want to take it and attach it on. Bam, you have a Santa Claus. And I think I just want to set him right there here at the bottom. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a step back. Let's look at it. That is it. So, oh wait, I forgot. You can also add in these really cute star balloons. I think I'm just going to set these at the bottom too, because it looks like a continuation of the fallen stars. It looks like a big star has just fallen on the ground. So I'm just going to set that down here as well. All right, and you can tape it up if you need to. I like that it's just kind of randomly laying down. I think it looks really organic, so that is it. So that is our oversized Christmas all red mantelpiece balloon decor. If you would like to find more projects like these, you can find me on Instagram at I'm Bianca Octavia and on partycity.com. Thank you guys.